Forgive me. Today we are pushing ranked with P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant. Listen, how does the saying go? If you can't beat them, then join them. I have just been fisted one too many times by this deck that I have to simply play it to try and, we have to stop pushing ladder at some point, really pushing. To be honest, these, let's just go back in the back, but these videos have low-key, like, prevented me from pushing because I'm always playing some fuck-ass deck. Even though I'm losing 90% of the time, I'm still always playing some fuck-ass deck, you know what I mean? So, I'm still in League 3. We should probably start actually, pushing. Anyways, I don't know how to play this deck because I was gonna say, the only thing that can really stop this is, air units, because there is no air defense whatsoever in this deck, but it seems like it's okay since we've taken his tower. I just want to know in God's name how I'm supposed to defend whatever this onslaught is coming from me, bro. Okay, listen, that is literally the worst matchup of all fucking time. I don't have a single air unit. Of course I switched. Of course I switched. Of course I switched to P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant, and the first opponent is Lava Hound, bro. Okay, it's okay. 3 Musketeers. In the badge, but 90% of the time that means they're not playing them. But you can probably tell I lost my AirPods, forgot them in an Uber, so that's world class. We are using no, I lost my AirPod Maxes. That looks a bit weird as I pointed to my AirPods. I've lost my headphones, so we've resorted to the I don't know what these are, but we've resorted to these ones because God knows if I'm ever getting my Maxes back. That would be really sad. They are like extremely expensive, especially for earphones. I would never have liked to spend that much on earphones, but they are, I'll be honest, they are extremely good quality, if I'm being real. Like, genuinely different listening experience. Oh, why did I throw those? I didn't realize that the goblins, hey, stab, you get loaded chip damage anyways. Yeah, so I just left them in the Uber. I never knew that if you leave something in Uber, it costs you $20 to get it back to. It makes sense, the driver does have to be compensated for your dumbass leaving it in the fucking Uber, but man, that's a bit too much, bro. $20, but I guess this is going 100% to the driver, so I can't really complain. He's gonna ability probably soon. Oh, he is using 3 Musketeers. Oh dear, we're just gonna have to let the left one go. We are in some deep issues here. Okay, to be honest, I feel like we can just go like this and we should be fine because the goblins will hopefully take that out, and then we can just go for a bit of a rage right here. Okay, that rage is going to do absolutely nothing because it's delayed the spawn with the Ice Spirit. Very well played from my opponent, I've got to say. Gentleman's applause. Yeah, so I've just lost my $500 headphones in a random Uber, and I just have to hope on the willingness of the $20 incentive, right? They have to come back and give it to me. Like, I just have to hope. Like, how does that make any sense, bro? If you lose any item worth $20, and if you're losing an item worth over $20, like less than $20, you're not going to contact Uber about it. So it makes really no sense that the incentive, just as I was complaining that the freaking $20 is too much, bro, I'm saying that it should be lower. But no, like, I'm just going to do that because we're locked up to the P.E.K.K.A. But yeah, like, I'm an idiot, bro. But there's literally no incentive for the person to give it back because, like, they could just keep the fucking AirPods and... What the hell am I playing against? Bro, this isn't real. This guy's not a real freaking human, bro. This guy's not a real freaking human, bro. There is no way. This guy's got an average elixir of like 40. Whatever, bro. I'm actually so fucking mad right now. You know what it was, actually? No, I don't want to endorse gambling, but I won 2 bets today. I somehow have made $550 on betting today. I do not advise it because last time, I'll tell you a story about the gambling before as we get into the next game, and I tried desperately not to punch my own face in. I won $1,000 off betting, right? Went from $100, right? Because I was just playing around. It was the Champions League. I was just having fun, right? Went from $100, went to $1,000. I was on top of the world. Probably actually $1,500. I was on top of the world. I was like, look at me, bro. You guys want some tips? Yeah. I'm giving out free tips, bro. Just in case you guys want anything, I'm giving anything out to you guys. I am feeling like felt like I was the king of the world at that point. Lost it all, right? Just so you guys know, don't fucking gamble, right? Lost it all, right? Okay, Jesus Christ. Lost it all, and then I had to go buy a new phone, bro. That's the most heartbreaking thing ever. Like, when you had that money, right, just sitting in your account, and you decide to be a damn fool with it, because obviously it's not real money, it's just, fake, like, just fake freaking okay, we are in a lot of trouble here. What the fuck am I doing? My priorities were a little bit fucked there, but it's okay. Oh no, it's not okay. It's okay. Playing with this deck, you don't actually have to use your brain. You kind of just throw stuff at the back, wait, and then you kind of just rage that, and then it just kills that in one hit, and then it just absolutely demolishes the tower as well. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I lost it all. Then I had to purchase an iPhone for essentially it was like the equivalent for what I had lost on my lost that I won. You know what I mean? But you get what I mean. But it was essentially the equivalent of what I lost after I won it all. You know what I mean? So it was like heartbreaking to have to go and swipe my card in the Apple. Oh my god, bro, $1,100 after because my phone smashed and I was going on holiday, and like the last thing you want to do on holiday is not have a phone to take pictures and lovely memories. You know what I mean? So I was just not doing that. So I decided to get a new phone, and I had to. Yeah, I almost cried. I'll be honest. Like I'm man enough to say I almost cried. I was swiping my card and I was like, oh good god, like I could have just like kept the money in my I could have just kept the money from before, and I could have just had a nice free phone essentially, but no, I'm a moron and decided to do it the other way around. Damn it, the heck, I didn't get healed by that. So yeah, so I was feeling on top of the world. Like I had a great day at work, oh shoot, I gotta go to work in 3 hours, so I gotta hurry up and go to bed. But yeah, so I was feeling on top of the world today. Won $500 off gambling. Don't gamble again. You will not win. I'm telling you, I'm a moron. I just like to do it for a little bit of funsies. So yeah, after that, I had a great day at work. Won $500 on betting. I was just feeling on top of the world. So I was like, as soon as your day's going to, oh fisherman, thank you for that one. As soon as your day is going just a bit too good, like you're gonna get some heartbreaking news, like your entire extended family has died or something. So I was just waiting for that BS, right? But anyways, while I was waiting for that, and we've lost this game as well. And I'm sweating for some reason. I've got to actually lock in here. I was playing off camera, and I was like absolutely fucking smacking people, and I was like, what, let's play Gob Giant for this video just because it will make a good thumbnail. Anyways, I've also seen a decrease in I've also seen no, let me finish my first thing. And that's what I was like, oh yeah, so I won $500 off betting. I had a great day at work. I had some great things happen at work, some good resolutions at work. I'm not gonna get into that, but you know what I mean. It was a great day at work. Everything was going well. I had a great stress-free day. Won $500 gambling. I was literally at the peak life. I was at peak existence of a human being. And then of course, when you're at that peak, everything comes crumbling down. And then I get out of that was the light. We'll play without the light for the rest of the game, but no, actually we won't, because I'm just a fucking goat. Yeah, so don't know how that fucking fell on my dinner, but anyways, yeah, so we'll get a nice little king activation for that. But you always know, what am I doing, bro? But you always know after you're having a really good day, that just means that you're literally about to be informed that your entire life is about to crumble. Your parents getting divorced, one parent has died, your extended family has died in a car accident. You know what I mean? It's just like I was just waiting for some BS to happen, because the day was actually going that well. I'm literally sweating so much, I don't know what's happening. It's actually a heat wave going on right now, if you didn't realize. But yeah, I was just waiting for some BS to happen, and BS happened. It did. Is that a sentence? I'm not sure. But yeah, literally $500 earphones absolutely sent to God knows who. That driver. That's what. Oh yeah, but yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, which driver in their right mind is returning $500 earphones if they could just keep them, and their the reward for giving the $500 earphones is literally $20, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. Even if I literally sold the earphones, running away with this motherfucker, bro, I can't even do nothing about that. I literally don't think this is gonna die, is it? I don't know why I Goblin Cast. I meant to rage there. Yeah, so it's looking like a bit of an unfortunate day that we're ending off on, but what? Oh yeah. So if you made it this far in the video, you're probably a part of the people that actually is enjoying the videos. Now I need to ask you a very special and important question. So I'm gonna need you to comment this. You have to put it on your life. You're gonna comment this, right? You're gonna put it on your life, and you're gonna comment. There has been a lot of drop off in the videos. Specifically the retention. So I would like to know what is wrong with said videos. If you guys have anything you guys would like to improve, or could say you could improve, yeah, feel free to comment it right now. because we could really use that. That could really be of help, and really. Okay, I think we just do like this. Please fucking grab that. Thank you very much. We can go like this. We can go like this. Just gonna arrows that. Hopefully we don't lose tower. We're gonna lose tower because of the firecracker. Please, Chiru. It's okay though because we're gonna double Goblin Giant. I don't think he could stop this, but anyways, we're just gonna Goblin Curse and rage this up. That is. I'm very confused what's going on with him. I think he's got a bit of, yeah, he must have a bit of lag. Should we just go for the 3 crown here? Since he is lagging a bit, I feel like we can. We've got an Evo Gob Giant on the, okay, that was wrong play. Should not have done that, unless we keep up the pressure. Yeah, let's fucking keep up the pressure. Don't be hitting the, it is obviously hitting the freaking, let's just arrow this. And then we're getting ready for the guards. Okay, that's an interesting pair of guards. We're just going to get that on our side of the team. And then we're going to go with the bomber behind. Keep on spamming shit. Okay. Reset, guys. Reset. He's gonna go for a Ram Rider. Just get ready for it. Any second now. There it is. A bit further back than I required than I thought. Mega Knight. Okay. Let's actually pull it right towards the tower because it's coming there anyways. I am in danger. I'm in a lot of danger if that pulls the Mega Knight. Okay. We're alive, and we are kind of like amounting the greatest push of all time. So this could be something. Not the fact that I've missed every single thing. That's not great. We can arrows that as well. We're going to have to lock the hell in here. We're going to have to go Goblin Giant in the bridge. In the pocket, right? Yeah, beautiful. Completely distracting the Mega Knight. Let's go with a little bit of Goblin Curse and Rage to kill all that. Okay, Peck is still somehow alive. It's breathing. Oh, Goblin's getting a little bit of stab. Okay, overcommitted with the arrows there. Okay, we are really getting in here. Okay, there's 28 seconds left. He's probably going to go for a Ram Rider or something. Oh, no, he's going to go full defense. He doesn't understand I've got everything in the game coming towards him. We're going to go for another Bomber. He's going to probably go for a Mega Knight on top of all this. We're going to Goblin Curse and Rage because it's tanking. Okay, now we're going to arrows. In case he's going to go guards. Yes, beautiful prediction. Yes, and we're stabbing shit. We're stabbing shit and Fisherman for the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't care how many games we just lost because that has made up for everything. So, yeah. I'm a moron. Lost all my money. I didn't lose all my money. Made money. Lost my earphones. Still really annoyed because that's going to really inconvenience me. And comment, please, what is wrong with the videos, what you would like to see, what you are enjoying, and what you'd like to see improved in the future. Thank you very much. Ha, 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 ha.